Welcome to the National Real Estate Network video training program. This video is part of a series designed to help beginning and experienced real estate investors with the different aspects of purchasing and investing in properties. Be sure to click become a member at 27monthlymeetup.com.
Okay, so I want to thank everybody for being here. This is going to be a seminar on find, fix, and flip. And my name's Mark Maupin. A little bit about me. I started buying properties and really buying them heavy in the 80s, early 80s, maybe before you guys were born. And we went, my wife gave me a choice of ballroom dance, ballroom dance, square dance, or a real estate investing class. We took the real estate investing class, and 6 months later, I had bought 26 houses. So that was the kind of thing. So generating leads. So we were always looking for the right kind of people: bailiffs, court clerks, funeral homes. Mailman is excellent. They know everything that's going on. So if you can develop a relationship with a mail carrier, he knows who's in foreclosure and can lead you to the motivation. People in the room, code enforcers, they know motivation. Tax assessor, water department. We had a relationship with the water department clerk. She would tell me who's behind like $5,000 or $6,000 on the water bills, so we knew that there was a problem coming because it was rolling over taxes. Mortgage people, when somebody's in trouble, they go first to a mortgage company to get refinanced, and so the mortgage people all know what's going on. So when you're going to REIA meetings, you want to meet and know the mortgage people because it leads to stuff. Public adjusters in the state of Michigan, 168 public adjusters. Today I still have a relationship. When somebody has a fire or has storm damage or something like that, there's what they call fire chasers, and they go instantly when you have a fire. They show up and they get people. They'll sign the people up to fix the house, and they'll put them into a motel or hotel room. They'll give them a couple $1,000. And what they're trying to do is get a 3-day right of rescission to go by. So now they've got a signed thing to fix the house up, and then they run directly to the public adjuster. So actually taking the time to get to know some public adjusters is a really, really good way to buy properties. The public adjuster, I know his name is Gordon Heilman, and I got a lot of good deals from him. I got a West Bloomfield property, a suburb property that had a fire, and then we went in and did a rehab on it. And that was one where we made the bigger dollars. But I would have never gotten that deal if I didn't have him. I can't even remember what the deal was. I think the people were getting their insurance money, and he could give the house to me, and I had to do the rehab and take over the mortgage at the time. So I got a really good buy on a West Bloomfield property. So that's a public adjuster, somebody that's a really good source. Owners of charities get offered properties all the time. So like Volunteers of America, that leads to some really good deals. It's right in the past 2 months. It's on the east side of Detroit, and it is a brick duplex, tenant in the lower unit, and the upper unit is vacant, and it's got an attached liquor store that went out of business 15 years ago, and it's in a really tough area. I marketed everywhere, couldn't get any offers, so I've got an investor that's written an offer, and this is the Volunteers of America, and he's offering them a car, because what do? They take car donations and they sell them on their used car lot. So the car probably sell for about anywhere, say like $2,300. So what he's really doing is offering them $2,300 for the house. But a charity and they're an experienced charity and understand how to take properties and stuff. So if you can talk to charities, they'll lead you to some good deals. Auctioneers, you need to go to auctions because then you can meet cash buyers. if you're looking for partners and stuff like that, or if you're looking, like if you're a wholesaler wanting to sell, you'll find people that can buy them. So, contractors, BPOs, agents, those are people that do broker price opinion. Like if somebody's getting foreclosed on, they're gonna be looking at the property before the foreclosure's ever started. Some of the people are 1 or 2 payments behind. They're sending out a real estate agent to look at the house to determine the condition of it or to see if somebody's abandoning it. But those are properties that are leading to deals. So there's a site called REO Network that lists those guys, so they're good people to get to know. People in jail, landlords go to jail. The Department of Natural Resources in the state of Michigan, if you die and nobody's there to get your property, then it reverts to the state of Michigan. The Department of Natural Resources handles that. Any city that doesn't have their own auction for tax foreclosures, the Department of Natural Resources handles it. So that's a source for getting properties. The Department of Transportation is another source. When they're doing a road widening, they buy all the surplus property, and then 2 or 3 years later, the properties that they didn't use, they sell them on land contracts at an auction. So that's a good place to do it. IRS, and I never did much with that. Forfeitures if you sell a house on a land contract and you're going to go to foreclose on that house, you have to do a judicial foreclosure, which is very costly. So people that sell on land contracts always end up doing what's called land contract forfeiture. They're handled in the district courts, and that's public information, but it's not published. So you can get some really good deals on land contract forfeitures, but you need to know a bailiff or some source to gather the information of where that's at. So the point of that is you're actually dealing with properties that nobody else knows about, kind of, or there's fewer people chasing.
I gotta ask you, Chris put that bakery, the lead on there.
No, I actually had at one point it would make sense. I actually had a baker that I knew really well, and he was like, I don't know how it was, but he was like getting me leads left and right, and he was handing my cards out. So, yeah.
By clicking the link in the description below, you can purchase the full version of this video in all the forms mentioned within, for only $7.99. Or, if you like, you can get access to all of our real estate investing videos at 27monthlymeetup.com. The cost is only $27 a month, and includes all past meetings, 3 new meetings a month, plus all the forms mentioned. Thanks for watching.